Hi, this is Beebee. My dog Ruby is here with me. This is Love is Strange. Max is coming to the realization that she's a big gay wad. I'm really hungry, but I hate food and I hate eating so much. I know. God forbid. Something's wrong with the wiring of my brain and things normal people enjoy I don't like. But whatever. I am what I am, so let's just wrap this game up. I have no fucking idea what we're going to do after this game. I'm honestly drawing a complete blank, and so it just will be a mystery until the day I have to record. Maybe the hour. And now it's probably way too late to tell her. I don't know if I'd have the courage to even if time wasn't running out. I just want to be with her for a little longer at least. Who should I talk to? My best friend, Kate! Hey, Kate! Hey, Max. Hi, Kate. How have you been? I'm okay. You don't sound so sure. I'm fine, really. It's just been a hectic week with the contest. I know what you mean. Chloe and I have been busy, too. She was really determined to help me out. That's so sweet. If anyone can motivate Chloe, it's you, Max. And it looks like she's the only one here who's not nervous about the results. Chloe's just mastered the art of looking like she doesn't give a shit. She is good at that. How are you feeling, Max? Still kind of nervous. It was a lot of fun, though, hanging with Chloe so much. And thanks to her, we got an awesome photo. At least, I hope it's good enough. I have no doubt all your photos turn out great. Chloe tells me the same thing, but I don't know. You just need to have faith in yourself, Max. I know I do. Thanks, baby child. I can always count on you for that. So you better trust Chloe when she says it too. You two make a perfect team. I think so too. We've always been close. I can tell. I hope it stays that way. What do you mean you can tell? Yeah, I hope so too. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Anyway, class is about to start. Maybe we can grab a cup of tea later? If you're not too busy. Never too busy for you, Kate, I promise. Hey, guess what? I got a kitchen table, and I put it together by myself, and you had to put this weird rod thing in the back of the screw, and then the nut and bolt on the other side of the screw, and you had to, like, use both hands and, like, hold everything in place, and I was just, like, butch queen master, like, I'm gonna sit down and fucking build some furniture. I will provide, and I felt so strong. But my fingers really hurt today. From all the, like, pinching metal parts and turning wrenches and stuff. I would not want to be a carpenter. Rachel, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be glad when this contest is over. I guess I think I can guess why. I totally thought that you and Chloe being busy all week would give me all the time to hang out with my other friends, because you know how Chloe just hates the Vortex Club's guts. Sorry, that was a long sentence. Anyway, I thought this would be a good chance to chill with them for a few days, but I'm already so sick of them all. I've been way too overexposed. It was so much better when I was just partying with them. They're surprisingly unfun sober. That's not surprising at all. True that. So what's Chloe's ransom? Should I deliver it in a suitcase? What's the drop-off point? You know Chloe's priceless. I know, I'm just teasing. I'm actually really glad you guys have had this contest to work on together. It makes me happy to see Chloe so happy. And nothing makes her happier than you do. Oh, shut up. Do you really think so? Max, I know it. What the fuck? I don't make anybody happy. It's alright. I'll just die alone. When I met Chloe, she was in a really rough place. But no matter how hard things were for her, every single time she talked about you, it was like, power's on, all the lights went up inside her. Maybe she's awful at showing it sometimes, but you're irreplaceable. I'd know. Oh. Womp womp. Well, you're really important to her too, Rachel. Yeah, but in a different way. A different way? Oh, real cute, Max. I don't think I get it. If you don't now, you will soon. What? Shut up with your weird psychic ass. Like, what? Let's all hang out together soon, just the three of us. I've got some big news to share, and I've been dying to spill it. Now you're talking sense. I'll catch you guys later. Victoria. She's already pointing at me mad. What do you want, Max? I'm sorry. Wow, Victoria. I just wanted to see how the contest is going for you. Wanted to see my winning submission, you mean? It's okay. No one is going to hold it against you when you lose. You're right, no one is. Chloe and I tried our best, and that's what matters. Oh god, I almost forgot. You were working with Price. How did it feel having to work with an aspiring junkie? Hey, fuck off. I want so badly to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she's just got nothing. Don't talk about her like that. I'm only calling it as I see it. That's an overrated trait, by the way. I'm not surprised you haven't, with how grossly starry-eyed you are. Ugh, you're awful. I don't know why I bother. You don't know a thing about Chloe, so just quit it. You're right, I don't, and I don't plan to. Fine then. Being exposed to that would only give me a headache. Shut up, Victoria. Chloe's better than you'll ever be. Yeah, fuck you. She has nothing to say to that. Real fucking hurtful, Max. Boo-hoo. If I'm such a chore to talk to, get the hell out of my face. It's a solid point. Fine, I will. Bye. Oh no. It's you. Mixed Dog says, alright. Alright, I know you're all excited, but I need to have you all seated. Have I got everyone's photos? Everyone's eyes are on Mixed Dog as they shuffle through the photos spread on their desk. I'm really impressed by the amount of students that have entered this year. About half of every class has put an entry in. And now with these, I can finally start deliberations. Lucky for you all, that means you can use this period to study. Well, that's not fair. What about the other classes? The hum of chatter starts up immediately, quietly. That never happens, by the way, and then it dies down with some protest and groans. I'm kind of thankful for the opportunity. I put my head down and opened my textbook, but although I try to focus, it's pretty hard. I guess Chloe and I aren't the only ones hoping to win. It feels like the longest hour of my life. Every time Mixed Dog moves their little desk, I think they're about to announce the winners, and I jump a little. When they finally do stand up, clipboard in hand, I go rigid in my seat. I catch Chloe's gaze. She grins at me, then nods a little bit in encouragement. She doesn't look nervous at all, just supportive and satisfied, like we've already won. I forgot to check our journal. Let me do that first before we finish, up here. Oh my god, it's been forever. I'm so sorry. She seemed happy, hold on. She seemed happy that I even thought of her at all, which was really what I was going for. So what if I want Chloe to be thinking of me when she's traveling? At least I can admit it. This time when we're apart, I'm keeping in touch. I'm just telling myself that she's not going to be away too long. Probably, I hope. Hold on. Okay, yeah, she flipped, about the mixtape. She flipped in a good way. Apparently she hadn't thought of music for her trip at all. I'd invited Chloe down to the boardwalk to hang out and hopefully just to enjoy the afternoon with her, but things came to a close pretty fast when Joyce called. I'm not one to keep Chloe away from her mom. I was ready to go back to school, but Chloe invited me to her place instead. She's all but used the word sleepover. She even mentioned blanket forts. Blanket forts? I knew it would be completely crazy to accept, because it's a school night, but I did anyway. So rebellious of me. Where's the blue hair dye? Of course, the moment we got back to Chloe's place, Joyce fed us so much food I thought I would legit die. And then we did all the cleanup before going up to Chloe's room to build our blanket fort. We both got less than 2 years of being 20 years old. Yikes. But we're still having fun like kids. I love it. I kind of hope that never changes. We lounged around and talked about our contest photo and the kind of shot we wanted to take. To be honest, I keep forgetting about the contest. There's so much else to think about, and every single bit of it comes back to Chloe. Then, with my big fat mouth, I kind of abruptly spilled that I wanted Chloe to be my model for the photo, which really seemed to knock her flat, but it shouldn't. Chloe just fits so naturally in front of my camera. I was right to be worried about keeping Chloe from her mom this week because Chloe told me about how Joyce cried when she said she'd be leaving. I think I should try to visit Joyce when Chloe's gone so she's not lonely. And then Chloe asked me if I thought I was like a bird, whatever that means. I wish I could be one like Chloe, someone free and brave. I'm not sure why she got all philosophical out of nowhere, but it was definitely something that had me thinking pretty hard. She got a little mushy for a moment, but she checked herself pretty fast. Then we put on a movie, because it's tradition. It really was like reliving our childhood sleepovers. What's the point of even going to class? Oh, when I was a kid, I only had, I think, like 2 or 3 sleepovers. One was at my Christian friend's house, and the only thing they had to watch was VeggieTales. And then the other one was at my other friend who had the cat that scratched my eyeball, and that's when that happened. And then the third one was at my house, and we watched Cats vs. Dogs, I think. And then we had a fashion show. And then I got in trouble for saying lap dance because I didn't actually know what that was because I was like 7. And that's the whole story. So anyway, what's the point of even going to class when all I can think about is Chloe, contest, Chloe, in that order? But luckily me, even though the contest isn't quite near, Chloe is, and I have had her all day today. I know she's leaving really, really soon, which is messing me up in all kinds of ways. I'm not ready. Why couldn't I just have had a little bit more time to prepare for this? Like maybe another week or a month or preferably a year? Hello, can anyone hear me? I'm just shouting into the void. I know that feeling. What the fuck is this channel? She came by in her truck to whisk me away to our photo spot. It made me kind of happy to know that even with her big plans, she still makes time for me. I cut class and hopped in with her. She was pretty thrilled about it. She made me promise not to worry about class or any of my deadlines. I was willing to let it go for the day because, well, I've only got so much time left with her. I don't want to spend it moping. Right now it's just me and Chloe. It won't be by next week. Chloe's junkyard was just as cool as I remembered it, but as soon as we got there I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. Chloe read my mind and my anxieties. We talked about what we should do, at least until she started batting me with a stick. Not that I minded, all that I cared about was trying to beat her, but I quickly kicked my own ass by falling like a moron. So charming, Max. Chloe's never officially posed for me before, beyond silly shots, so it took a while to get started. But once I had the photo, I knew that that was it. It all fell together perfectly. It might be one of the nicest pics I've ever taken of her. But something was off about Chloe. She was thinking about something else. Not the photo, us. She wanted to know how I really felt about her leaving. And I tried to be honest with her, even though my heart was racing. I try not to think about it a lot. But my feelings for Chloe are complicated. Work hard. Mustard big. Okay. She doesn't look nervous at all, just supportive and satisfied, like we've already won. Goodness, this was so difficult. Okay. I know that the deadline was short and that a lot of you devoted so much of your free time this week to your entry. I truly wish I could award more than one winner. The theme of the contest, bonds, was a broad concept, and I'm thrilled to see so many different interpretations of it here. That's what photography is all about, personal expression, showing the world the way you see things. That said, there is one entry in particular that truly embraced this theme. This photo captures a sense of wanderlust and youth embodied in the subject, with the photographer's empathy for this aura serving as almost as a second lens. My heart skips a beat, or 10. There's no way they're talking about our photo. The unique vision of this novice photographer makes me think that we'll continue to see some amazing things from them in the future, and hopefully they'll continue collaborating with their partner. So I'm extra pleased to announce the winners of the second annual Blackwell Photo Contest are Maxie Caulfield and Chloe Price. I don't know if that came across what that was supposed to be cheering. Congratulations! The room erupts in applause and cheers, and I'm frozen in my seat for a moment, letting comprehension catch up with the rest of my body. I'm only just managing to get onto my feet when Chloe's by my side, pulling me up by the hand and grinning so hard it looks like it hurts. We done it! Congratulations, you fucking won! She pulls me up by the upper arms, almost off my feet, and crushes a quick kiss between my eyes, almost hard enough to hurt. Gross. Vaguely, I'm aware of Rachel wolf whistling behind us, but my senses are pretty much completely overlaid by shock and by Chloe, beaming and bright and right in front of me. I'm dizzy when she sets me back onto my feet, clutching at her elbows, and she grins at me, just pure delight. Well, we're coming up on time. I don't know how much longer of this game there is, so the next episode may be like 5 minutes or something, but whatever. You can tell me whether or not you want to see Kate's route, or if we're done. It's up to you. I think, just I was going to say, this game is wordy enough that I don't know how much longer it's going to stretch on, even though we're at the end. So, that's it. Stay safe, take care of you, eat some food, and I think that's about it. Okay, bye-bye.